civilian life. They got strong brains. Cloud's been building since yesterday.
This is bad timing.
We need this rain. At least the vegetables can perk up a little.
Pilgrim, take my advice. Leave this city before you get back here for good.
Got a headache? You've heard. Fever, hurt, diarrhea? You're on your own, friend. Do I know you?
Way to go, Aiden. Burned 1 degree. And another. Gave up on the 3rd degree. Managed a PhD. But look at me now. I'm hitting trees with an axe.
I think we're gonna enjoy some chill inside our bread. You ain't no fucking badass.
Won't see me again.
You.
I'm through messing around. Whatever it was, gone now.
It ain't there now.
Man, I'm thirsty.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
Everything I can.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. You. That water for sale?
People seem to like him.
I have a crystal.
Not the one who killed him, I bet. The windmills.
Did Lucas have enemies?
Get a chance. He was a PK commander. What do you think? What if there's nothing to it, and This is just some random killing.
Do you believe that?
No. But what
I'm glad you waited with me.
is something bothering
Have
you?
you ever planned in common meal? It's good for indigestion.
Right?
Hey, watch where you're going. No frigging way I... 5 years of learning and all
The
for
mood for
nothing.
some easy money?
I just have to get...
You look familiar. Why worry? You're standing.
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see them.
What's the problem?
Hey! Man, I could use some of that luck. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If
What's this test?
our goats, they're kept in cages. So I came up with the idea of a fence. Energized, I called this invention.
So, what seems to be...
I just need some electric parts. I'm missing a few parts. Maybe you could help.
Nothing to do with
Nah. As far as I know, one's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water, but it's a dark place.
And the other...
Whatever's left of military patrols.
Yeah, I'll see what
I would...
Sometimes I venture out and...
I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have...
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
You're new here, aren't you?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there.
Right this time.
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that it...
5 years of learning.
Come on, I won't bite. Don't recognize me? We can make a killing.
There he is.
What? Julian. What?
Liar.
You sure he didn't blame me?
Well, wait a minute.
Of course. When I tell...
Bevan, wait! I swear! If you're lying, Julian...
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a...
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably even if he...
So,
For what? Everyone loves me. Wait a second. Wait. That bastard. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives up... I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the... Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours.
I guess I could check it.
And there's one more thing. Hans might also have a bottle of this water. I'm not except... Well...
Something's fishy about this.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
Step right up, my boy.
Renegades are about to attack.
Everything handcrafted. Ah, had your eye on that, did you? To tell all your friends. Ready to peruse my wares, son? One of Sophie's favorite. Fantastic! Another satisfied customer.
I ain't leaving the resort today. The wind's
What strikes your fancy, my boy?
That's a bad omen.
What a choice! I am thankful for custom.
Like you deal with the asshole that hijacked our water.
Size balls who wanted to send a message.
Did you know that the city nearly burned to the ground in 1772? They rebuilt it all.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
Some say the renegades are about.
Not yet. I'm missing foil for the roof. I'm not doing that much better. Ham's made up with your brother. He needs
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get... I'll go inside and draw their attention away from... Then you enter the Metro Technical Station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face... They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls. There might be a few infected there. When you get to the main station, now you better get some sleep.
Huh? Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar. I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards up.
I'm recording this for posterity, so they can learn from my mistakes. To warn all who follow about the worst of plagues. And I am not referring to the virus. I was born into a very religious family. My earliest childhood memories? Prayer. Every morning and every evening. Knees scraped from constant contact with oak floorboards. When I grew up, I had a very hard time. I was lonely. I suffered. Despite my upbringing, I turned to religion for solace. It gave me the answers I sought. That I came to realize my father had tried to give me. To endure bullying is to earn heavenly rewards. God was my best friend, my only friend. I talked to him every day, and I believed that he listened to me and answered. And loved me too. I felt like I owed him a debt. And that's why I enrolled in seminary. I think I became a fanatic in a way. The urge to spread his teachings, convert others. It was not about God. It was about my own shortcomings. It was about me. There was something unhealthy about it. And dangerous. At the age of 23, I became a priest. Still just a snot-nosed kid, and I was supposed to be a shepherd of souls. I felt I was meant for this. I had answered the call. If God was with me, then who could be against me? I was full of conviction, faith that I could make the world a better place. But the world had other plans. Many times, I performed someone's last rites. I held their hands as they died. And in that last moment, in the millisecond before their last breath, I saw in them relief. Not because they were moving on to some kind of better world, to heaven, but because it was the end of something painful. They could finally bow out of the futile and exhausting dance of life. Their chore of living would be over. Their suffering would end. It was something completely incomprehensible to me. How can a person reject the gift of life? To accept death joyfully? For a person as strong as me, this was something very disturbing. Or maybe they knew about something that I had not seen? Did they see it in their last moment? This was the first crack in the edifice of my faith. And then, the epidemic started. There's a term for what came next. A crisis of faith. And with me, it started long before the epidemic. But when people started to turn into monsters, when city after city was eaten by darkness and poison, I started to wonder, where is God? Is he putting us through a trial? Or has he abandoned us? When Black Monday came, I no longer had any doubts. There is no God. There never was. Because of the THV Genmod bombings, 2 million people lost their lives. The streets carpeted with human corpses. What God would allow that? He would have to be infinitely cruel. Of course, other so-called men of the cloth offered nonsensical observations. That this was the will of God. Punishment for our wickedness. That Colonel Williams himself served as the hand of God. But that didn't matter anymore. The curtain had been torn off. People lost their faith. Because what were they supposed to believe in? No one wanted a God like that. And in that moment, to my own surprise, I felt free. As if I were a puppet who finally cut the strings that controlled him since birth. Free at last.
Dear listeners, you may find this strange, but to me, this is something very important. My daughter, Renata, is getting married in a week. She was supposed to get married over a year ago. She had invited over 200 guests. She was so happy. But then, you know, THV happened. We had to cancel everything. We were hoping that the GRE would get the situation under control, that the restrictions would be loosened over time. But as you can see, it's only gotten worse. Some of the overseas guests we invited, well, they're gone. In the end, we decided to hold the wedding with only those closest to us in attendance. It is very important to Renata and Waldeck that this happens. And for me, it's important to bake a cake for them. It has been a tradition in my family for generations. The mother bakes a wedding cake for her daughter. Unfortunately, a week ago, someone stole my hens. I realize that now most food, down to each small egg, is worth its weight in gold, but if some kind soul were to share some eggs with us, I would be eternally grateful. Stay healthy. Daria.
There I'll chat them up while you can... Get inside.
Oh, shit! Back on. We have a situation here. Back on. Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what you doing here?
Where did he come from? He was what?
More like... He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? How is it that you lot saw nothing? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your... What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters.
Where did they live?
In and around
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories.
And you came here to take shelter? You're looking for someone.
I'm used to trading.
No nonsense. The tunnel will be closed until I find our His body was found in the bazaar. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy, but command has lost its I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, now I'd rather avoid...
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to find... It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Then the walls became it. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once...
Sounds as if I have no other choice.
Look around.
To me, I need the money.
Do what you want. It's not my fault.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the carrier.
If there's so many of...
We're discreet. We're entrusted with...
your profile.
Indeed. The Peacekeepers control until they do.
That sucks.
I can't help you. We have a strict...
Then he's the one I should talk to.
Not that I'm aware of. It was devastated in a chemical. The air and ground are poison.
Oh, damn. Well...
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Yesterday I had a good day. Got caught and infected while on patrol.
Nice. Whoever is 3.
Hey, man. Where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hot...
Like in the army.
Not like in the army.
I'm a
Pilgrim. It takes balls.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck no.
The other day, a dude from the bazaar thanked me for our work.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement.
Hey, so you got patrols
Someone's gotta do it. City's gotta...
What I need to do?
Complete the training.
Howdy, citizen. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command Center. It's high time Command deals with water.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you.
Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Hey. So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Ator doesn't have Lucas's
Ator said he might let me through to this.
What?
He wants me to find Lucas's went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? I know a guy who trades stolen goods.
A fence?
Part-time fence. Full-time scammer. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon.
What's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos. Also known as Half-Ass. Every day he sets up shop, probably selling booze and if you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
I had drills with them.
And how was it?
Tenderfoots. All of them. Gonna take a while to toughen them up.
else sees this shit?
You kidding me?
Is it open yet?
Viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They
ride was good.
As dark as it is so
5 years of
My brother thinks I should try crime.
Here.
I don't know how. One more. Wait. Meet me by the. Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something.
Pilgrim.
They seem to have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near them.
Not the end of the world.
Everything all right?
No. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated.
See? It's useless. I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? It has big, huge
You're saying it has potential.
potential. Yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you... The brave goat gave its life to science.
Craftmaster?
We'll talk later.
I can't thank you enough if it's not strong enough.
Sure, thanks. Just,
No worries, friend.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop, since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack. Have you seen a ginger with a heart? Gary, bastard sold hearts.
What if he doesn't want to sell any?
Just tell me what you wish. Prices.
So great quality.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The girl keeps talking about going from the east.
Did she mess her up?
I guess she needs someone to play with.
You came to the wrong place, shithead.
Container nearby.
Please don't want to fight me.
Looks like we have a safe place to crash by the windmill now.
Dude!
Inhibitor container detected.
I'll never.
Who the fuck cares?
Did someone get up on the wrong side of the bed today?
So?
If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Come back for more. Even if it's true, so what? I told you it'd be a waste of time. But at least nobody knows us here. You forget what happened last time?
Inhibitor container detected.
Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
It don't cost us a thing. But I believe, right?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Just let me go. It's easy.
You Hubert?
Nah, not me.
I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it.
Maybe in an hour, maybe 2. That said, he's got the best moonshine.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer.
Hey, you're that stranger they want. Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was...
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Arsenal's running to the northeast.
Saw one over at the ship the other day. Man, that got long.
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait. I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's gotta be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me! I don't know anything! I don't know anything about anything, I swear!
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way!
I'm looking for the Lazarus, yeah? And don't try to tell me you don't know who Luke...
Well, then...
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That...
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas.
Yeah, but someone tried to sell it to you.
I told you, She asked.
Stop fucking around.
Her name is Maya. It overlooks some army barrack.
All right, I can find... Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.